Welcome back, all my rock stars, to another episode here on our Minecraft PokeFind Podcast. So let's go ahead and dive right into today. So to start ourselves off, we want to do a quick few topics covered our other channels that we've talked about in the podcast lately. So to start off with, I'm hoping to have the CarsonRocksAnything channel, the rated R channel that's going to have a bunch of completely different content for you guys if you guys are a little bit older, or if you guys want a little bit more unhinged content, different types of games, a bit more PG-13 to rated R type content. I'm hoping to have that launched and ready by the end of this month, so the end of June. That's what I'm hoping for. If anything changes, I will let you guys know. Outside of that as well, the Carson Clips channel, which is no longer Carson Shorts, I'm going to be changing the name to Carson Clips. I think it just sounds better, plus 2 C's, double C, whatever. It's going to be hopefully by the end of July. It's what I'm hoping for. End of June to end of July. It's just going to be depending on how much pre-short content or clip content that I can make beforehand. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, my goal is to have 65 shorts / clips prepared for you guys. Not going to be posted all at once. I'm hoping to have 2 per day, plus eventually I'm going to have some original content on there. Most likely TCG Pokemon pack openings, which I'm super excited for. But overall, it's going to be mainly content from source of live streams and other content from both and any other channels that I do run. But it's all about how much clips that I think are worthy and actually prepared. I want around 65 for 2 a day, so I have plenty of content. I can keep collecting more background content for that channel overall. Now that that's all done and said, I know what you guys are here for. You guys are here for me to read your guys' comments, so let's go ahead and dive right into that. Let's go ahead and start ourselves off with our very first comment from today's video. PokeFind Double Evolutions. If you guys haven't checked it out, episode 9, make sure you check it out. We've got Mini Fuego. He said, love the content, keep it up. Thank you so much for the support, my dude. You've been around since basically we relaunched the channel. I can't thank you enough, and that's absolutely fantastic to see you loving the content still. After that, we've got a new commenter I've never seen before, literally called I'm Bored, but he said awesome video on the double evolutions of PokeFind episode 9 as well. Thank you so much. Hope you stick around and enjoy the channel. I hope you subscribed. I'm hoping so, because guys, we took a massive jump from the subscriber count. We have been stuck for about a week and a half, 2 weeks at around 560 to 570, and now we're at 584 subscribers. Guys, we are 416 subscribers away from that 1K, but our current goal is to get to 750. That's when our next sleep block is, to spread the word, share the channel, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because there's so much to come. We have so much for the future of all the channels and every type of piece of content that we want to make for you guys. Then we got our boy who is a subscriber from that's his name, Not Volt, a subscriber from the live streams. Thank you so much. On the Ampharos is sick, a bit of a new type of thumbnail style, nothing too fancy for our Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I am looking into more improvement for my thumbnails again. Like I've talked about, I think the thumbnail game is probably the weakest part of my YouTube game at the moment. I'm really hoping to step it up. But he said, me waiting for a nickname be like, and I did respond to him. I said, sorry man, we will get there, but a bunch of content has been pre-recorded. Not nearly as much as like when we were going for PAX East, but I usually have the week's worth of videos done by the beginning of the week. So if it's Monday, I usually already have all those week's videos done except for the weekend, and that's just kind of how I roll. Don't worry man, I'm gonna get you, especially now that you have a comment. That makes it a lot easier for me to find and remember to add you to the squad. Next, good old reliable Gilko Gaming. He has 2 comments. Dropping you a like, amazing video friend, keep it up on both the subscribe to kill my Pokemon live stream and our Ampharos is so sick gold blind randomized Nuzlocke. Thank you for the support, my dude. You kill it with the comments, you kill it with the streams, you check them out afterwards every time they're posted, and you always see the videos. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate the support. Wow, we got a couple new comments as well from some new people on our 100 days in Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I think it's a banger video. If you guys haven't checked that out already, go do that. It's an entire Nuzlocke in one video, and I think it's one of my best Nuzlocks, and it's got an insanely weird ending, but trust me, it's worth it. Kelly Snobs, really interesting name. I don't know why you went Snobs. You might like some inappropriate drinks for the channel. It's a cool video on the 100 days. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you stick around and enjoy the content that we have for to come. Moving on from there, we have our green monotype Pixelmon gym challenge, and we have Kane Pete. Really interesting name. It's like 2 first names, but you have one of them as a last name. It's not the only time I've ever seen that, but it is very interesting. You said super cool video on that video, so thank you so much for the support, and hope you enjoy the content. Once again, your new name, new face, love to see that. Moving on from there, we have Water Enjoyer, a new subscriber that we picked up from the live stream. Thank you so much for the support, my dude. He said, Hippo, no! And if you don't know what that means, you haven't watched the Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke I said Brilliant Diamond and Nuzlocke sublock, basically. It's not really a real lock type, but it's in button there where you subscribe and you can kill one of my Pokemon during the live streams. If you haven't checked that out, go do it already, and you're gonna know what he means by that. Now, these next 5 comments are all from one single community post from different people, and I asked if you could only have one Pokemon partner instead of a team of 6, who would your main partner be? Sort of like the setup for Digimon, even though I have no idea anything else about Digimon or if it's even relevant at all. I only hear Digimon come up when it's being made fun of over Pokemon. But we've got Crazy Monkey. He said, I'll go with my favorite boy, Dragonite. I knew you would go with that if you commented, my dude. After that, we have Mini Fuego commented. Espeon, I have a classic psychic type, Jinchu, you can't go wrong there. Moving on from there, we have TH Tall. I don't know what type of username is, but thank you for commenting. He said Dragonite as well. Interestingly, so we got 2 Dragonites and 1 Espeon so far. From there, we have the Doctor. He said Salamence. So all pseudo legendaries for the most part. That's really, really interesting. And then we have Boys Net with Metagross to wrap it up. So, geez, all pseudo legendaries except for 1 single vote. You guys are insane. Well, I mean, pseudo legends are a lot of people's favorites, so there's no surprise there. On the same community post, we have Sky Attack. He said Gengar, so a non-pseudo legendary and a ghost type. So to switch it up a little bit, thank you so much for my dude for commenting. And we have Gyoko Gaming. Once again, great work on the video. Keep it up. Dropping you a like on another subscribe to kill my Pokemon live stream. Thank you guys all so much. You've been killing the support lately. We're growing subscribers. We're growing growth. Everything's expanding. You guys have been amazing, and I don't know how to thank you guys so much. We're pushing the boundaries. Can we get to 1K before December? Because honestly, that is my current goal. At December, around mid-December, 16th to 20th is when Social Blade's predicting that we're hitting 1,000 subscribers. Social Blade's been wrong before, obviously, but it is decently accurate. I want to push past that. I want to see if we can hit it in October or something, guys. So if you haven't hit that like button, that subscribe button, do it seriously right now and share the channel. If you got friends you know who are going to enjoy the content that we post, you guys talk about things you like Minecraft, they like Pokemon, make sure they share the channel, spread it out, let us grow, guys. I know I don't specifically push too much for, you know, new subscribers to be shared or the videos to be shared, but seriously, guys, please, I would very much appreciate it, and I'll try not to say that too much. Not the appreciation part, but the fact that we're trying to share the videos. I kind of came out with that wrong, but that's all good. Moving on from there, we have, I guess, just a question mark. That's really interesting. I don't have a title for this. It looks like a dot. You said, yo, 200 days on, I survived 100 days in Jurassic Craft. You know, you never know. The video didn't quite do as well as I was hoping. It still did pretty well. Maybe we'll do it, but I do have some other plans in case. And then also, I think it's the same person. Cool video, new sub on the same video as well. So thank you so much for subscribing, and I appreciate your support. Next, we have Jacob Taylor on the Subscribe to Kill the Pokemon live stream series. He said, hi, I'm Jacob. I have to go, so I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I will watch it, but sorry. Yeah, Jacob, I've seen you in the live streams. I've seen you comment. You don't have to be sorry for not watching the content. Not everyone can watch all the content, not every single video. I do post once a day, and it can be hard to keep up with, especially if you're doing things and regular life gets in the way. It's hard for me to keep up with the content that I want to watch on YouTube, since I now make content, because a lot of that time gets filled up by making content instead of being able to watch content. So it's all good. You don't have to be sorry about it. I just want you to enjoy the content that we do make. Kara Simmons once again posted a comment on the 100 days in Jurassic Craft. Been a bit since I've seen her. She said, nice video. Thank you so much, Kara. I told you we would have more Jurassic Craft content for you, and I wasn't lying. I was planning 100 days for a while, just getting around to getting into it and actually be able to create the video. It took a little bit more time than I expected. Once again, we have Chris, aka Crazy Monkey, on my community post. I apologize for not being able to live stream that day. Once again, I know I don't have an official live stream schedule, but I felt bad for not live streaming because we were on like a 5-day streak and I had some technical issues going on. But he commented, yes, grammar, everyone's weakness. There will be no stream. Sorry, I had to point it out. I found it a bit funny. There will be stream. No be stream. I asked in reply, I don't know what you're talking about. And then we had great old Mr. Popper, a newer subscriber to the channel, from a live stream. I actually think they came in from an ancient Christian raid. I hope I got that right. Thank you so much, by the way. And it said everyone's weakness. Yes, grammar, especially English grammar, because the English language sucks. And I'm going to go into that real quick, just for a quick second. I think, yes, the English language is the hardest one to learn, but I think for general conversation, not like writing out, it's the easiest to communicate with, and it becomes better in conversations. Honestly, I like it. I've learned mainly English, obviously, and I learned a little bit of Spanish, and I know a very tiny bit of Russian and French. But overall, I think English is the easiest to tell a story with in words, but it's the worst to learn overall if you didn't start with English, or especially grammar and writing. But that's just my opinion. Who cares about that? Let's go into our next comment. Boys Net in on It's Our Time, episode 8 of PokeFind season 3 said PokeFind gyms are usually very hard. Yes, I've been noticing that. We went from 2 level like 20s and jumped straight up to a team of 6 like level 30s between the first gym and the second gym. That was a massive jump. I only went in with 4 Pokemon thinking that was going to be enough because it was going to be a 4-on-4, not a 4-on-6, because we jumped from 2 to 6 Pokemon. They literally tripled the amount of Pokemon that the gym leaders had instantly. It was kind of insane, and I wasn't prepared for it. And to finish ourselves off on a community post, we've got a couple more. We've got who's better psychic type Pokemon, non-legendary. We've got Raspberry McPyman said, gotta go with Medicham. Really interesting because honestly, we had a bit of a conversation about this. Samuel and Vels asked, excuse me, why and how? And then they replied, Medicham is awesome. I used only 1 Pokemon Diamond team and it slayed. I had to cut in at this point between the conversation. I said, very true in all fairness, but when it comes to a randomizer, Medicham actually is horrible. It sucks because that means he doesn't have his pure power ability, making him his 60 base attack stuck with it instead of his 120 base with pure power, and that's what actually makes him good. So kind of had to put a dent in the conversation, which was kind of funny because in this community post, Samuel had no idea if, like, for the first 80% of our conversation that I was actually, I was the one who posted the community post. So it was really funny to see that. So we had a bit of conversation about that. But that's what we're going to wrap up today's video. That's all the comments we have for you guys today. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you did. And I'll see you all later, Rockstars. Peace, peace.